One of the things that I've discovered that I think can be really important in making a decision about residency was the feel of the program. How are the people? How do you fit in with the people there? How do you fit in with the community? Are they your people? And there's something special here. I think the environment in which residents train or students learn in general makes the biggest difference in how well they learn.
SIU, to me, is really known for building close, intimate relationships. Because we're a smaller program, you get a lot of one-on-one time with each of our attending physicians. They're always open and welcome to have you come see them, whether it's about a case, a patient, medicine, or something else in general.
I'm of the belief that one of the roles of the faculty is to serve as a menu of role models for residents and students. That's an organic thing. I can assign a mentor to somebody, but I can't assign them role models. We're also primarily a single hospital program, so the residents are not rotating elsewhere, and so they're working together, they're covering together, they go to conferences together, they hang out together, and I think that provides an extra layer of kind of silent learning that you don't necessarily get in a bigger program.
We have a full spectrum of subspecialties that residents get to rotate in. We have an MDA and ALS clinic. We have a comprehensive epilepsy center here that they rotate through. We have a comprehensive stroke program here. We have a great support system for research and a dedicated research faculty. I think that because we have a full spectrum of subspecialties, residents can easily find out things that they're interested in early on in case they're deciding in the future to do a fellowship or just subspecialize in something. We have faculty in all big domains to guide them through that.
Springfield is just over 100,000 people. We are the major referral center for most of Central and Southern Illinois. And so we see all the pathology you could need to see to be well trained in neurology. We're not sharing patients with other hospitals. Everything in Central and Southern Illinois comes to SIU. There's no disease that I haven't seen and I'm not comfortable with managing.
One of our goals is to produce a great general neurologist. You know, I like to think that our graduates should be what I call a pluripotential neurologist, meaning that when they're done, they can then become whatever they want. When our residents graduate, they can go into private practice, they can be a neurohospitalist, they can go do a fellowship and go into practice, they can do an academic fellowship and go into clinical research, or they can become a physician scientist. And we've had residents do all of those things. To me, that's a mark of our success, that we're here to make you a good neurologist, which will make you better at any of the other things you want to do.
We have a good balance of supervision and autonomy here. We do not have a fellowship after neurology residency. And because we don't have a fellowship, we as residents, we take on a lot of the work or make the decisions that fellows would, just in regards to administering TPA, or we are very hands-on with our electromyography. We have support from our attendings and we have supervision from our attendings, but we are trained in different subspecialties in such a way that makes us independent after your training here.
I like Springfield a lot. Over the years have found that I don't like big cities quite as much, but Springfield still offers those things that little towns don't.
It's the largest city kind of south of Chicagoland in Illinois, and Illinois is a big state from north to south. And so it is kind of the education, healthcare, entertainment, shopping mecca.
If you like to golf, if you like to hike, go boating out on Lake Springfield. We have a symphony, I believe we have a ballet. Plenty of restaurants, breweries, other indoor activities you can do when it gets a little chillier.
Everyone believes residency to be tough, but when you're nearing the end of your residency journey and you can look back at the difficult times, the difficult cases, or the happy times that you had with your colleagues, when you can look back and you feel a sense of pride and accomplishment, that is something that you do not find in all programs. Here you can attain that sense of accomplishment.
I feel well trained here in these past 4 years that I've seen what I needed to see and manage what I've needed to manage to be an effective, independent physician. SIU has excelled at that.